Good morning. Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful snowy morning. When I got up this morning, there was not a drop on the ground, and now it's coming. Indiana, my husband is there. He said it is covered. Our roof is covered, and it is well, you can see from my screen, but it is snowing and it's coming. Something's coming. So that's exciting. But I thought I would show you guys a new thing we thought we would try is to walk our website Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays, I'm going to take you a little walk through everything on my website. So you are in one of my guest bedrooms, which is my website storage room. So everything you see, well, except that mirror right there. This is all on the website, and all of this stuff is on the website. It's amazing to think I have this much stuff on the website, but I do. It is all on the website waiting to come to your house. Here's more. This is all on the website. My lighting is really dark in here. I need to get a new light, but this is all of our antique section. I have it all sectioned. This is all vintage and antiques. And then in my windows, I have all of our bottles. There's a little shelf, and I took advantage of the little shelf. All of these bottles are on our website. And then all of these bottles over here are on our website, except for that candle in the middle that lights up at night. So those are all on the website as well. And then, like I said, this is all antiques. There's our vintage old bottles that we put on for wall hangings. These are all on the website. There's a couple of potted greens sitting up there. And then this is all antiques that are on the website and vintage things. So I thought it's so hard to tell what you when you're looking at pictures, what you see. Oh, look, there's even stuff stuck on top of those boxes. But it's really hard to tell what's in pictures. And so what we thought we would do, and then here's all of our greens. Let me just show you this. I have a shelf full of greenery for all of your decor. And it goes all the way up to the tippy top, and we have it all labeled. We know exactly what is where, and this is all of the greenery. There are, let me see, just a little bit of this red greenery that I say you could put out for Christmas, but honestly, it could be year round if you have one of those country red kitchens. There's so many that we have done like that. And then these are those half spheres. They're just a half, and you plop them on top of a candlestick, or you just lay them on a shelf. But we have, what do we have? It looks like we have we have 4 of those left. And then everything else is going to be able to go winter. I tried to not order anything Christmas per se. I really wanted to be winter. This is full of winter. These are the half spheres I call them the plops. They just sit. And then these are the hang down with the little tiny pine cones. So this is the first time. Let's see, there's a little tiny pine cone so you can see. I mean, they're just little tiny pine cones. And then I have a box full of dough bowls that stacks on top of that. So we have these long skinny ones. We have our regular large. We have our regular small. And then I don't know that I've ever shown this on a live, but we have the hearts as well. So that's just a new thing that we've added. It's online. Good morning, Becky. It's online, but I've never actually shown you guys. So I have 6 hearts, and then we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the wood balls that you can put in the bowls. But you could also put these, any of the half spheres in the balls. And then underneath there is all of our French type containers. They're, let me see if I can show you here. Hang on a minute. I need to run the sweeper in here. I see that. Yeah, you really can't tell, but they're silver. I have 5 or 6 different styles of them, but I just wanted to show you kind of what's happening in here. So this is all of the necklaces that my favorite item that was in my store, and on the website. And I'll zero in on all of this stuff more every Wednesday. Here's some things. So this is our like office station, and then our things to be added to the website. So those things are not on the website yet, but they will be very soon. And then this is where we do most of our pictures, where we shoot our pictures. If you look at a lot of the pictures that we've done, they are done right here in this tiny little area. Yeah, and it's worked great. And then we hang some keys. We've got keys, 2 different types of hangers. These hang, you know, on a long like that. And then these other ones are just like on like this, like separate. There's 2 and then another 1. And so they hang like a loop. So, anyway, we have tons of those, as you can see, and everything, whoops, I'm sorry, and everything is on the website for that. So, okay, so let me flip you around here just for a second. Let me see here. Anybody have questions? So you love my, love my storage room. Oh, it's a mess. I've got it as cleaned up as I can get it. I'm not exactly sure what else I can possibly do, to organize it more. But I have a lot of spring stuff coming. I've got 4 or 5 boxes downstairs of spring greenery that just came in. So I'm really excited to get that priced and on the website. And then I'll show you guys all of that as well. But I have this really nice website sitting there, and people just don't know about it, or I know some of you do, and we do get orders from it every week. We've been getting a few orders here and there, and it's been so exciting. Danita is working on a discount code for Christmas, for our Christmas section, so we'll see if she's able. Oh, thank you, Melinda. Yeah, it's a cute bowl. I love all of the bowls, actually. They're all so nice and so great to work into your decor. Beautiful bedroom. Oh, thank you. This was Abby's room. And I kind of took it over. But so Beth had the idea, the girl that's been helping me, she's had the idea to put a mantle here on this wall that I could come in on Wednesdays. Because I came up with that in my sleep, was the Walk the Wednesday thing. So she, when I woke up and I wrote it down beside of my bed, so I thought, oh my gosh, I love this idea. So I had this shelf in my closet and I had purses on it. So I pulled it off and I put it, it's a little bit high, but what we thought we would do was inspire you guys how to decorate a shelf or a mantle or a tabletop. This could work for any of those things. So I thought every Wednesday we would kind of do a little what do we call it? Walk your website Wednesdays. And it might be walk my website. I don't know, something about walking a website. And I thought I would come in this room and zero in on certain items. So I really just today was kind of going to introduce you guys to the idea and maybe give you sort of a quick overall of the whole thing. But and I'll do that from time to time. But for today, I just wanted to show you that. And then maybe we can zoom in on items like this. So we set this up. So this was the idea. So we would come in on a Wednesday and we would have featured pieces like this. So like we have these little glass containers, they're mercury glass, and then we have our little planters sitting inside. So there are just a handful of these left, I think 2 of each size. And then we put a little lift. This is our black and gold, let me show you. This is our little black and gold candle holder, but we turned it upside down. So it's for votives, and there's a whole bunch of those. So we have those, and that's what we use to lift this, to give it 2 different heights. So even though they're the same, we did this to lift it just a little bit to give it a difference. And then we have these nests. They came in, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, I think. I made this hung in my living room for a very long time. I've made a lot of these pallet board things, but I made this one. Of course, you know, when you're doing it for yourself, you make them extra special. But I thought this one was just packed full of goodness. So this is on the website. I've got a little lock hanging down here off of the lace. And then we have this door knob, which is kind of cool because it's got part of the door with it, and it props itself up, and you can stand it up and down, or you can lay it this way, either way. We have these great, now both my kids love these. These are frames with dried, we have some with dried ferns and some with a dried leaf in it. You can barely see it because it's the same color as my wall there. You could kind of make it out. And then it opens up, and you can take the leaf out and put your own leaves in, or you can put photographs in there. And it's a self-standing frame. And then I have, I think this might be my, I have 2 sets of candlesticks left. These are just the natural color. They could be painted. I got them in from Country Chic Paint, and I got them in to do paint classes. So we had a whole bunch of them, but I like them natural as well. So I kept 2 of them, 2 sets unpainted. Well, we've had more, but we've sold them. And then I added this little cup that matches those cups. So we kind of pulled that look over. And then these are just the plops. These are the new wisteria plops. I think they're I don't know. They're just, I call them plops. That's my word. It's not really, they're called half orbs because see how it's a circle cut in half? So it's a half orb, but I like plops because that's what I do. I just plop it. And I put it on candlesticks, or you can put it in your, just on a table or something like that. And then we have 1 little cabbage left, which is coming up for spring, so I bet he won't be there very long. And then this is one of our hang downs. So that's what we thought we might do, is pull things. Good morning, Sarah. Pull things from the shelving here and then show you guys how to arrange it or what it is. This is all of our handmade vintage jewelry. It's all on the website. Jewelry does not display well on a website, but it's all vintage stuff. These go for your boots. These tie onto your shoot, my husband just called. I'm sorry. You put one on your boot. Here's a bracelet. Oh, there's another pin. I sold that pin yesterday. I didn't know I had another one in here. Just all of the pretty things. These are all on, this hooks around your boot too. There's some typewriter key bracelets. There's several of those. Love these. These are just a mix of all sorts of things. There's cufflinks on here and beads. These necklaces are pretty cool with all of the stuff. Yeah, so I just thought, since it's our very first time to introduce the idea of Walk the Website Wednesday or Walk With Me Wednesday, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's going to be something like that, and it could change every Wednesday, but it'll basically be that idea. This is all of our Christmas stuff. So here's all of the handmade tags that I've made. So those are on. These hang down tassel, snowflake, beaded things are on. Here's some glittered trees. Here's a bunch of wreaths that I made. Here's our quilt trees. There's a bunch of hats, you guys. This is another favorite thing. I love it all. I mean, I love it all, but those are awesome. And then lots of these little metal decor things. Here's some more springs. I think a couple of you wanted springs from yesterday's sale. These are the little snowmen on springs. You just really need, there's another set of snowmen. I loved him when I made his big hat. There's a bunch of these for your kitchen decor. I just set mine in the kitchen. They're all different. All of these things are on our website, you guys. There's pillows down there, and then these towels. I love the towels. They're all online. I'm not going to take time to pull them all out today. But you get the idea of what we thought we might do. Here's all of these. We have these containers that hang on the wall or stand free. We have all of these little Christmas ornaments that we made. This is an old bunt pan. There's a Santa. There are so many. I wish I could find like my favorite. Oh, look at him. He's a good one. It's a Santa. Oh, look at this one. Love this one. They're old Christmas cards and old zinc lids. And anyway, so that's that. There's one bunny left. There's all of these little tags for crafting. I mean, they're like $2. They're very inexpensive. These cute rusty crosses. We have so many things, you guys. There's all of our candle. See all of the black and gold candle cups that we have. Like there's a bunch. And then again, all of the antique things. So I think we have enough stuff that we're ready to do this. We have been working hard on getting everything online, making sure that all the kinks are worked out as far as, you know, if you order something and that we do get the email notification, and then we set it up where we actually get pictures when the order comes through, so we can see exactly, you know, which one you picked. So in case let's say you want a spice can, decorated spice can. Well, that would come across as a decorated spice can, but we don't really know what that was. So now we get pictures, so we know which one you picked. So I think it's gonna work out great. So while I have you and I have your attention here, let me show you my favorite thing, just a close up. I'll do better in the future with this, I promise. This is just a quickie, but all of these are handmade. They are, like, this is the letter J. It has a vintage button on the back. Now, all of them are different. Every single one of them, the backs are different. Like this one here is just a great big button. This one here, they had this plastic sort of thing manufactured because they couldn't find any more big buttons that were the perfect size to match these lenses. And these are old antique lenses. They're optometrist lenses, and see that number right there? That tells you the strength of the lens. And then they are old book pages. If you see any postmarks, they are all World War II. And then she made me a bunch with this guy. They got a journal from this, I don't even know the date of it, but he had a Studebaker shop, and he wrote about things that happened in his shop every day, and that's what's cut up here. There's music. We have a few sorority necklaces here, just a couple. These are from old Christmas cards, and they added glitter and cut little pieces, so they're all dimensional. They're absolutely beautiful. I have this angel for Christmas. She's got the big button on the back, and we have a bunny for Easter. I have all of these. Well, they're not exactly the same, but she made me like every holiday. They run around $50. There, look at her. It's just a very special gift. It's one of my most heartfelt, special things that I have, that I carried in my shop. They will not be discounted because I cannot get any more. There were two sisters that the one sister assembled everything and she did the greeting card things. She made these. I don't think these are online yet, but these are add-ons that she soldered and made bubble glass, and they were pieces of old lace that she stuck in here. So what you would do, these just have little clips, a little clip, and you just clip this as an add-on to your necklace. And then we also have these too. We have necklaces of the typewriter keys. And then you can get into the fancy the fancy short and long pearl necklaces that you can unhook this from the ball chain that it comes on and then add it to a really pretty chain. And then there's some other more subtle chains. I don't know where, oh, here they are. Right here, that they can go long or short. So I'll get into all of this stuff, you guys, with you on Wednesdays. So this is the idea, though. I just put that up there because it was like the emptiest wall I had in this room, out of my way. And we thought maybe we would put a table down here someday that I could do like a tabletop thing for you, but I don't have any tables to spare right now. So anyway, that's all I have. That's just a little tour of our website, our real website. It's TammyLovesVintage.com, and you guys can go there and see if there's anything you might be interested in. maybe if it's anything in the Christmas section, give it a minute for Danita to figure out if we can do a discount or not. And on the Christmas stuff, because I'd hate for you to buy, and then of course I can just write a check and put it in your box, you know, with the stuff if she comes up with it today. But anything else, you're welcome to have a look, and know that we do have gift cards now. So all of these things I really wanted to have in line before we went live with this, but I just wanted you to see there's so many supplies for making your bottles. I have a bunch of lace collected. I keep selling the lace in my live videos, but I have a bunch of lace to put on the website. That's another thing that hasn't been done. It's in a box, but Christmas is coming fast on me, so I have some things in the box to go. These things were ready, but we got busy with the sale yesterday. I can tell you that, well, let's just take you down. I'll just take you down and show you. So let me flip you around here. So we're going to take a quick look down here. This is what was left from our sale yesterday. This is what was left. Well, I hadn't put these things in. I was thinking about doing another sale today, but I'm not sure I'm going to. This is what's left. Right there. So it's not really a lot. When you think of everything that I had, this right here is what's left. So I think we're good. Now listen though, all of these boxes right here, I have billed everyone that I can bill, or I have messaged the people that I do not have your addresses. If you're new, I don't have your addresses to get your shipping to go ahead and bill it. So either message me your addresses, or I won't be able to send you your package. One girl, her name is Kim. Last name starts with an M. It is not letting me even message you. It just keeps saying message denied. So I don't know why, but if you want your package, what did you have? Some ornaments. I see your package right here. Ornaments and the snowman on the spring. If you want that, you're going to have to message me so that I can get your address, because it's not letting me. So I hate to call anybody out on here, but I don't know how else to get a hold of you. So if you happen to know Kim M, I don't want to call her out too far. I don't want to embarrass her, but yeah, so I've messaged several of you that I don't have your addresses, so I can't send you anything. And then the rest of you guys that have ordered from me before, you know how it works. So I just went ahead and sent PayPal, and I don't think I sent notices to everybody. It's just a lot. But there was a whole pile of them that went out this morning. So we're in great shape. I'm getting ready to do a video. I want to make some stockings for my daughters. They're both coming home for Christmas, and I changed out my husband and my stockings, so I need to quick make some stockings for them. So I'm going to do that here real quick with you guys in just a little bit. So be watching for that. Let me see if that's all I have. I just wanted to give you guys a quick idea of what Walk Your Website Wednesday was going to be like. And so there you go. And so thanks for watching. Let me see if I have any comments here. I always do the comments at the end if I remember. Oh, I hate the camera has to be so close. Good morning, Melanie. Oh, thank you for all of your orders. It was so fun meeting you and talking to you yesterday and last night. Thank you, Melinda. Oh, there's another sweet gal. Good morning, Becky. Hi, Becky. Any questions? Love the heart dough bowls. Yes, Melinda, they're awesome. They're just a really cute shape, and if you have the small one, you could easily put the other one with it. And yes, Kathy, it's kind of handy to have that empty bedroom, although she's coming home for Christmas, so we did leave the bed in there. And then the other one's coming home, so I've got a guest bedroom, so it'll work out fine. Beth let me borrow a blow-up mattress just in case we needed it, but I think we're gonna be fine. And yes, there are so many pretty things, and I'm glad you guys got to see them in real life, sort of, as real life as we can. Hi, Jeannie. It gives you thank you. It gives you a little bit of an idea of sizing, you know, how big something is, or, you know, how authentic it is or whatever. So I think it's going to be a really nice little thing that we can do. And I've got all day on Wednesday. I'm not setting a time because sometimes we have a paint job and I have to go early, and sometimes we don't, and I might be into another project. I might have something else. I might have to do it in the evening. It's just on Wednesdays. That's my goal, to try to come live and show you something about my website, some little something, maybe, you know, a few items or whatever it is. And yeah, you can see the boxes on my table over there. Those are my new spring items that came in that we've got to get priced. I think that'll be awesome too, Melinda. I'm glad you guys are liking it. Thank you, Jeannie. Oh, good, you guys. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I think it's going to be fun. So it won't be like this morning, though. I won't drag you through everything, although it's just hard to stop. Thanks, Melinda. Yes, the orbs or the plops do great. And I used to take people through my house and show you how to decorate when I'm doing my mantle or whatever, but I don't know how many of you guys like to do all that. So they're $18.99, Melinda. The bikes are $18.99. The towels, they're under, I think they're under linens. We've got everything categorized now on the website. So you guys will be able to go there and figure it out a lot easier. And that way you don't have to look through before when you would go to my website, there would be like 12 pages and you had to scroll through all 12 pages to find what you were looking for. And now we figured out finally how to put them so you can just look at the linens, or you can just look at the antiques. You can just look at the bottles, and we're not completely tweaked out. Okay. We're still early in figuring it all out, but we're far enough along. You know, you're never going to be perfect at anything that you're doing. And if I wait until I'm perfect, it'll never get done. And so I've been months and months getting it to this point, and it's like now or never. Do it or don't do it, you know? And so I just ask for grace that it's not perfect. We know it's not perfect, but we're so proud of how far we've come, and we want to share that with all of you. So I hope that makes sense. So I know I've seen a couple of things that might be in the wrong category and all of that. Just know we're working on it. And, but gosh, it's a lot of work, you guys. So I think, yeah, give me some thumbs up for all that work. Oh, let's see. Good morning, Julie. Good morning. Hi, Sarah. Let's see, I've been talking to you, right? I recognize your name. Oh, I know. I have your name on my computer that you wanted springs. That's why you're familiar. But yes, you ordered yesterday. I don't know if, I'm thinking I messaged you, Terry and Arlene and Esther and Brenda and Belinda and Marta. Let's see here. I just want to make sure because for some reason, you're ringing a bell with me. Whoops, Shelly. Oh, let's see. No, Sarah. Okay. And Susan and Terry and Kim and yeah, yours. I must have got you all taken care of, and Betty and Sheila. Or wait, were you the one over there? No. Oh, yes. Yes, I talked to you and I'm holding yours. That's right. I found you. Okay. Yes, your box is right over there. Oh, you can't see, but it's right over there underneath my tree, and I'm holding that for you. And then, yeah, there's your note right there on my computer that you wanted springs. So I got you. And you guys just got a glimpse of all my chocolate tour mess. That's something else that's going to be coming. Let's see here. Yes, you have a great day too, and Merry Christmas to you, Melinda. Oh, thank you for yes, my upstairs carpet needed replaced 15 years ago when we moved into this house, and we never replaced it. So it is so embarrassing bad. And Abby's room, especially that room, we have makeup all over it and mascara, and it's a mess. But yes, and now I have to empty all of that stuff out to get new carpet, so that's why we haven't done it. I need it, but I don't want to empty everything out. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Merry Christmas to you. I'm giving you guys something pretty to look at instead of my junk as I look through this. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Can't wait to see the stocking made. Yes, I'm just going to do hot glue. I'm not a sewer, so I'm just going to do the best I can. Can you purchase from you without PayPal account? Becky, you can. What you want to do is just message me and with screenshots of the items that you want, and then I can give you my phone number and you can call me, or you can give me your phone number, and I don't write down your number. I type it in as I'm talking to you. So, you love the Wednesday thing. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Melanie. Oh, you guys, I'm so happy. I just thought that was such a cool thing, and it was worth writing it down. What does your necklace say? Oh, it says Tammy. It's my name. I thought when I put it on, I thought I should put this necklace on backwards so people could read it. It says Tammy. Oh, let's see. Good morning, Marty. Good morning, Chris. Looking forward to, yes, Susan, it's coming up next. I need to do that to get my kitchen cleaned up a little bit. So, okay, I hit the last of the messages, so I'm going to go. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the little tidbit of our Wednesday website walk. Oh, that's good. Wednesday website walk. I kind of like that one. I'll never remember it. I'll never remember it. So, all right, I'll see you in a bit and we're going to make a couple stockings. Bye-bye.